School of Government in year 2005 we established, while the 1-year full-time residential program, the first school in the country to develop the future politicians. That was a concept, and consistently since 2005 till now, the 7 batches have passed out through this 1-year residential program. The 8th batch is going on right now. But a very small number of 40-50 people, they apply for this program from across the country, all the states they participate, and we take them to panchayats, corporation, Vidhan Sabha, Lok Sabha, good villages, good constituencies, bad constituencies. For the comparative study, we take them to House of Commons, House of Lords. So very rigorous training of various comparative study of democracies and governance models of various nations we teach them. And while doing that, a lot of people, they were asking me one question that, Mr. Karad, how you are closing the loop, like what they do as they pass out. So, and in the year 2004, people laughed on me that how can training can change the face of, how can a trained people can be imbibed in the political system. And I'm very happy that since 2005 till now, over 230 people have passed out from MIT School of Government, and around 24 people working in BJP party, 18 people in Congress, BSP, all the political parties. My student community who have passed out, they are working as office bearers. 3-4 students, they could contest the election also. While conceiving this idea and developing last 7 years, I was continuously thinking that how do we really propagate this idea of MIT School of Government at a larger platform, and what can we do so that we can sensitize more number of youth to get into public life. If you see, the urban youth is not at all interested in politics. We can't really afford to think on the lines of capitalist nations like US or UK. We have we are 70% populace is still in villages of India. And we require good leaders. We require committed, sincere, sensitive leaders who are morally, ethically sound. So, and we all white collar people, we say goodbye. No, we don't want to come in politics. Politics is not our ballgame. And we are creating the space for the goons, and I feel sad to say this. I am using this word. We should not create. I think we are responsible. We in the metropolitan cities, we don't go for votes. We don't participate in our electoral system. Wherein across the country there are over 30,000 colleges, and I felt there is no such body which can unify all the student unions or politically active students community from across the country, all the colleges of the country at one platform. And trust me, I was not very sure how we will get response, but under this banner of Bharatiya Chhatra Sansad, Indian Student Parliament, we could establish so well that in the first year itself we got around 7,000 registrations from each and every corner of the country. Except Jammu Kashmir and Northeast, the response was full from every state. Idea is that to sensitize the youth to get into public life. We want committed youth, sincere youth to lead this nation. They must come in public life. Everybody want to go to IT, corporate sector, film, journalism, every field. But politics, no, that is not our ball game. We will not go in that field. I think it is something is wrong. And why it is happening, I think, where are the role models in politics? Whom do we look at and say, I want to be like this particular leader? But I think we must keep a vision of next 25 years and nurture youngsters and this community. I am very glad that this total fraternity who is politically active, they are coming close from across the country. So that is the success of Bharatiya Chhatra Sansad. It is not an event of 1 or 2 days. We look at this particular activity as a mission. We are closing the loop by various means. There are a number of opportunities we want to create for these youngsters. There are a lot of volunteers, participants like you all who are coming and participating in the student parliament. I am appealing you all, my student leaders. So please convey the message to all of them that there is a website called www.bharatiyachhatrasansad.org. So please go through this website, convey the message, spread out this message across the nation, so that maximum number of such hidden leaders who can meet each other, who can get here at this very campus of MIT group of institutions on this ground on 10th, 11th, 12th of January, and we can unify them. So that at least that role you can play by blogging and tweeting, that these people are unified, who are scattered and at a very their mind is very fresh before they have not entered into any political setup. But at this particular age, if we sensitize them, if we educate them about governance, about democracy, about our leadership, I think they can play a very important role, and these educated people can make a change in next 25 years for our Mother India. I'm very happy that government has supported this endeavor. Government could support this initiative very strongly, that they said, yes, we are the democracy and we want feedback from these youngsters, what they feel, what India's youth feel about Indian polity and our system, our issues of governance. My dear students, please participate in Bharatiya Chhatra Sansad. This is a platform wherein we are not adhering to one thought process. Here different agendas are discussed for 3 long days, and I'm very sure that the experience here at this parliament will be very, very enriching, and which will give a lot of boost at this particular age. When you hear such leaders, it will definitely take you along in your lifetime. That's what I feel.
Myers MIT School of Government and Bharat Asmita Foundation invite you to be a part of the 3rd Bharatiya Chhatra Sansad, Indian Student Parliament, which will be held in Myers MIT Campus, Pune from 10th to 12th January 2013. Come, let your voice be heard.